ist schon wieder Lülülülü.
Nix Lülülü. Nix da mit Lülülü. Stream müsste online sein, glaube ich.
Ja.
Die Enigma. Moment. Lecker. Ja, dann continuen wir mal, ne?
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec.
Ned.
What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
Jim, what you're asking, there's no easy way to talk about it.
Yeah, I gathered that much. I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. And as much as I understand your reluctance to talk, it doesn't make me feel any better about this. Batman. I'm sorry for your loss.
Finde ich aber immer noch krass, dass sie Morgan Freeman gekillt haben. Einfach so.
Hey. Spoiler.
Er ist gestorben.
Aber für alle, die es noch nicht schaut, dann musst du doch erst auf deine
I
andere
heard
Part
your
verweisen.
discussion with Commissioner Gordon.
Falls er doch noch leben sollte, dann
Now he
weiß er auch
knows
nicht,
that
weil
Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
He looked me straight in the eye, Alfred. He's been our friend a long time. He deserves to know.
I understand that, Bruce, but he's still too close for comfort. I'm sorry, but he is. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
I still have you. And we still have each other.
I won't always be here, Bruce. I'm sorry. Losing Lucius in such gruesome fashion, it puts me in rather a morbid mood. The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it. He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives. And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes.
Scheiße.
It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
Actually, Al, I'm gonna do this part on my own. Why don't you get us some tea while we work?
Well, if you insist, Bruce.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Jetzt muss ich richtig hart reinrendern.
We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
Reinrennen.
Rendern.
Warum puffert denn der Stream immer?
Alright. Now we just need to create
Also von meiner Seite aus ist alles grün unten bei der Übertragung.
a filter to get a clean version of the
Sagen wir,
signal.
das ist YouTube oder bei Ihnen?
And then match up the points found in both sound files.
Ach du Scheiße. Da haben wir
Tiffany. Tiffany.
That's a match.
So.
Bruce? Bruce!
The waveforms match. There. I've piggybacked on the Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch. Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I'm able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first.
Ja, nein, mir doch nicht.
There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word. Maury, huh? John thinks that Maury can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
Maybe we should go back to the beginning. Bring Roomy Maury up on the back computer.
Livestream ist offline, steht jetzt da.
Either of them could potentially.
So. Also beim Ding streamt gerade noch. Und auch. Starten wir nochmal.
Potentially lead me to him.
The question is...
Nochmal. Okay, müsste jetzt wieder live sein.
Ja.
Which is more likely to help you?
Maury's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach. Peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Maury, she'll not be best pleased. On the other hand, Riddler's lieutenant,
Eli Nabel. Took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
I'll meet with Maury. I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way to reason with him.
Vielleicht schaut das Batmobil auch aus wie das Auto.
Ja, ist ja egal, aber die schauen halt beide relativ ähnlich aus. Das ist das Problem, glaube ich, eher. Unabhängig davon, das ist halt so dieses Huhn oder Ei, Batmobil oder Lamborghini, ne? Das ist für ein Auto gerade mal. Also Casino wurde ganz schön aufgeräumt.
Waller's people are here, watching Maury. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag. I need you to keep an eye on him for me. Maybe cause a distraction if I need it. They're following his every move.
Relativ obvious, muss man ganz ehrlich sagen.
Gotta be careful here.
Der spielt wenigstens.
All this attention must be annoying to a man like Mori.
I see them.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, he'll still try to kill them all somehow. No time to waste.
Mr. Wayne, to what do we owe this honor?
Good evening, Mr. Mori. I've come to talk.
Your visit is unexpected, Mr. Wayne. What can I do for you? A private matter between friends.
We have a mutual enemy, Mori. He can't go unchecked.
Men like you and I have many enemies, Mr. Wayne. I am sure we share more than one.
You know the one I mean.
The authorities are watching my every move. Apparently, I'm a person of interest. There's really not much I can offer you, other than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel. Not while I'm being shadowed.
We need privacy. Lose the agents.
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter. Should give you a couple of minutes at least.
Impressive, Mr. Wayne.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
What can I do for you?
Information. About the Riddler.
Why would I do that?
You're on his list, Mori. He's gonna hit you with the same weapons you sold him. You and a lot of other people.
I dealt with that maniac, it's true. But I was done after the first delivery. Riddler wanted more. Everything he could get his hands on. He even wanted me to hand over one of my biotech companies. I said no.
That's why he attacked you.
You have no idea how crazy he is. I only wish I had known it sooner.
Actually, I have a pretty good idea.
I see that you do. He scared me. I was afraid he'd use my goods in the city. After the explosion at Wayne Enterprises, it turns out I was right. I want you to know, I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target. I knew your father, back when he was running Gotham. Our interests often aligned. I would never dishonor his memory. He was a friend, truly one of a kind.
Then you owe me, for my father's sake.
That was a long time ago, and favors go both ways. I can help you find the Riddler, Mr. Wayne. I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies. He won't be very far from it. Everything you need to find him is on that drive. But I need a favor from you first.
A favor?
Waller has me detained here pending Riddler's trial. He controls all my accounts. I need to get out of the country, and in all haste. You can help with that. Otherwise, I fear my fate is a short, miserable life in a black prison. Somewhere deeply unpleasant.
I'm not here to negotiate, Mori. If you know where the Riddler is, you're going to tell me.
Be reasonable, Mr. Wayne. We're businessmen. I can't give you something for nothing. A chartered plane waits for me at the airport. The pilot will fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean for the right price. All you have to do is authorize a transfer. You don't want me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne. Our agency friends will be back any second. Let's handle this quickly and without disturbance. Everyone gets what they want.
No deal. This could have been a lot easier for you, Maury.
You should kill me, Wayne, because I won't forget.
Bruce, Waller's agents are converging. Hurry up and get out of there.
Ich kann ja mit einem Kriminellen, ich bin Batman. Ich renne ja irgendwelche Deals mit irgendwelchen Kriminellen.
Alfred, I've sent you Maury's information. Find me what I need. Fast.
Ja, da sind wir uns ja einig. Und jetzt den einfach in die Karibik abdüdeln lassen. Ja?
Skeptisch.
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
Jetzt zur Zeit, der Riddler. Die kleine Bitch. Hey, der hat Morgan Freeman getötet.
Ich glaube nicht. Das ist Lililü.
Nicht Lililü. Ich hab gestern wieder noch bei The Dark Knight Rises gesehen, der arme Morgan Freeman, ey.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
You won't get away with this. What do you think's gonna happen? Noise again, Agent. What's your name?
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see what's gonna happen. My friends will all be here soon. Then you'll see what this is all in aid of. You agency imbeciles really thought you could ensnare me. You and your boss.
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
Okay, das ist jetzt schon mal schlecht, weil ich muss nicht nur hingehen und ausschalten, sondern ich muss auch noch Leute retten gleichzeitig.
Maury's information turned out to be accurate. No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
Your agency has been on my heels.
A good spot for cover.
I'll give it to you. I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors. Even if you're really just a small part of my plan. What are you talking about? You'll see what I mean soon.
Wait for it.
They might be angry I brought you here, but when they understand why, they'll recognize my brilliance.
Don't want him raising an
After
alarm.
all, I am
I'll
uniquely
move when he
qualified
is
to see the
looking.
big picture. It's often a struggle making people see that. You think? I'm sure you understand.
Oh Gott, das war
Careful.
I know.
Sometimes my methods can appear a little unorthodox. You brought this on yourselves. All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter than me. It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling.
My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online now.
Ready, Bruce.
Jetzt geht's auf.
Let the hostages go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over. Oversized vermin!
Batman! Batman!
Agent Avesta.
The floor, it's heating up! Thanks, Batman. Hi.
Okay, das ist schlecht.
Are you all right? Oh God, not more.
Oh, Trip.
Ist der Riddler, der ist nicht dumm, ne?
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
That
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks. Mori was incapable of learning his lesson. I knew he'd lead you to me eventually. All part of the plan.
The missiles.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Mori. I saw how angry you got about what happened to Fox.
You're wrong, Riddler. It makes me a hero. It's what makes me different from you.
It's why I'm out here, and you're in there. About to meet your maker. My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
You won't get away with this.
Wow.
You get
Was
them
auch, jetzt muss
right,
ich mal A-Game auspacken.
this happens. I designed this for you, Batman. Gotham's champion of justice will die in an unfair puzzle. Let's get started. We have a lot to get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all.
It's me you want, not Agent Avesta. Let her go.
Oh no, she needs to be in there with you. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her... I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture.
Okay.
This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart.
Ziemlich schlecht, sag ich mal.
I solved a puzzle box for the bat.
Wow.
Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die otherwise.
Speak up, Batman. Which one of your dead friends am I? Need a hint? Starts with the letters L and F.
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
Das ist ein bisschen unfair. Das ist so ein typisches Werbewaldhaus-Spiel.
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
Number 2. Also, completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me. Say it.
Don't you dare answer that.
Please. Don't let him die. Say it.
I need an answer. Or click, click, click.
Avesta.
Ziemlich schlecht.
The answer is Agent Avesta.
You got it, Batman. Ha. Here's your prize.
Oh my God. Iman! What have you done?
Enough, Riddler. You made your point.
Just one more, Batman. And then it'll all be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
Fordert mich halt grad richtig.
You're
ne?
Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
Okay, jetzt muss ich was einfallen lassen.
I'll fire one of the missiles. Use the Batcam to make it target the cage.
Das ist die, die man Tiffany geschenkt hat.
and use a Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear.
Ich habe vorhin gesehen, dass die mit Immunität
Ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you.
Definitely not you.
What are you doing? No!
Genauso für die Rakete fliegen.
Ja, ich hab die ja programmiert. Also die Rakete, das ist ja die folgt ja diesem Signal, das was halt auch Lucius gekillt hat. Und dieses Signal habe ich in die Drohne rein.
Impossible!
Das glaube ich, aber...
You think you're clever, don't you?
Auch auf der Stelle drehen.
You don't impress me. You might have bought yourself some time with that trick. But I had backup on the way. You're still going to die. Just like everyone else who spars with me. Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman. This can't be happening!
Soccer kick!
Wow.
Ich weiß nicht ganz genau, was ein Angle-Punch gewesen wäre.
Iman.
Ich glaube nicht ganz so geil.
Batman.
Ich glaube, es ist irgendwie so Wrestling.
Thank God. I didn't think we were going to make it. I thought...
You put yourself on the line for your friends. You saved them. Agent, are you okay?
My ears! I can't hear.
It's going to be okay, Iman. It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Well, congratulations, Batman. You managed, even in my twisted game, to keep everyone alive. But at what cost? Agent Avesta suffered, so no one had to die. That can't sit well with you. Can it? Must be an uncomfortable feeling.
This entire twisted situation is your doing, Riddler. All blame is on you. And so were the consequences.
You came after me, you know. Not the other way around. I made you hurt an innocent woman to get to me. Oh, my comrades would have been impressed. I set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me. They didn't come.
I look forward to meeting these friends of yours. They're next on my list.
Good. They deserve it. Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here. They broke the pact.
The pact?
Ja, der wird angeschossen und Batman erstmal. Das Video so, das give a shit. Okay. Macht der Ding.
Ja gut, im Endeffekt ist ja egal, muss dich halt immer um Riddler kümmern, ne?
Ja, aber du bist ja der Superheld.
Ja, Batman ist ein Anti-Held.
Auf einmal.
Ja, ist schwer zu sagen.
Lock the ship down and radio for more medics. But Riddler, is he? Oh, God damn it. Oh, this isn't good, Batman. The investigation is a dead end without a breathing suspect. We're in trouble. A lot of trouble. I have no idea how we're getting out of it.
You don't have to worry, Jim. I'll take the heat for this.
I appreciate the thought, but that ain't gonna cut it. Oh, Waller is gonna come down on us like a thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? I'm the whole goddamn hurricane. I'm about to blow both your asses off the side of this ship. This is a goddamn mess. Agent Avesta is deaf. Riddler is dead. And I don't know exactly how. But I know you tampered with my suspect. Unless you expect me to believe that Maury's new neck brace is a fashion statement. Batman is clearly being misused as an asset to the GCPD. I'm taking direct control of law enforcement in Gotham, effective immediately.
What?
Gordon, you're being relieved of your stars. Bumped down to Deputy Ops.
You can't demote me.
I just did. Don't like it? Go cry to the governor. I generously let this cowboy crap with the Batman go on out of respect.
I'm loyal to Gordon Waller. Don't expect me to start taking your calls.
I'm not asking you for your cooperation, Batman. I'm ordering it. When you understand what we're facing, you'll come around. Take some vacation days, Gordon. I've got sensitive case details to discuss with Batman.
We're still in this together, Batman.
Oh shit.
This doesn't change a thing.
Hä?
Hat sie dich am Sack, die Alte.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham. You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now. Let me know if you have anything to share.
Riddler expected his friends to back him up tonight. Guess he wasn't as popular as he thought.
That fits a theory we have. Evidence from his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group.
Of the crew?
Dr. Harleen Quinzel, former psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum. She's very elusive. Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler.
Oh, shit.
He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
Wow. Woran hat's denn das jetzt bitte erkannt?
Das ist die einzige, glaube ich, die nicht komplett dumm ist. War bestimmt das Auto. You and 50% of players left Alfred grieving. Das habe ich tatsächlich in meinem Playthrough, in meinem normalen hatte ich das anders, da war er hateful, weil das hat glaube ich damit zu tun, ob du das Video zeigst oder nicht. Suspicious that you refuse to talk, aber das habe ich noch nie mit dem über Vicious gesprochen. Aber gut, der ist halt Steve First, okay, ist nice. Hier Waller ist ein bisschen erneut bei mir. Aber das Problem ist halt, du kannst halt glaube ich nur mit den Charakteren, also entweder du bist halt Buddy-Buddy mit Gordon oder mit ihr, du kannst mit beiden Buddy-Buddy sein.
Kannst du bitte mit Buddy-Buddy sein?
Ja, warum nicht?
Das klingt nicht gut.
Ja, aber das heißt halt so. Ich weiß nicht, warum ist denn das hier in Orange? Das ist doch gut, hätte für he was pleased, he was proud.
Vielleicht ist es nicht gut, wenn der Joker proud of dich ist.
Kann sein.
Also, nee, ist proud of himself.
Ja, okay, da habe ich es halt gesagt, aber es ist, denke ich, besser als anzulegen. Traumatized, naja gut, okay. Mein lieber Taub als 2 Leute tot.
Richtig.
Ja. Wir sind erst aufgesplittet. Okay, auch so ein 50-50 Ding. Das finde ich krass, da ist so viel relativ 50-50.